have to be robbing and killing in the ghetto, living in filth and squalor. This don't have to be our life. This life is given to us by them low-life niggas you call black leaders.
One West, U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. One West, motherfucking U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. Warfare every motherfucking day. U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. One West, motherfucking U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. Warfare every motherfucking day.
I don't fuck with the fake, never been on a date. Why these niggas so gay? I don't eat food cake. All I eat is steak, chicken and grapes. Feel like an 8, don't need no weights. U.P.K bitch at the bar, ayy. Getting bitches wetter than a lake, ayy. Fuck with my eye, catch a case. I'll break a bitch nigga face, ayy. One West the only way, ayy. All eyes on U.P.K, ayy. Take ground, ayy. Fuck what they say. Now we don't play. Chop with my spray, hit him with the blade. Now the nigga on the fucking page. See sideways, ayy. Gon' drop like this, one bad bitch, we hot like this. U.P.K hit the fucking block like this. Blessed by the Lord, can't stop this shit. Those ain't no bitch up in sight. All my niggas prepared to die. World War III, word on fire. Waiting on the Lord to crack the sky. In them chairs swing die. Mommy nothing but them U.P.K side one West.
U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. One West, motherfucking U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. Warfare every motherfucking day. U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. One West, motherfucking U.P.K, 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 U.P.K. Warfare every motherfucking day. And I won't set your shit off, I'm a black man. Slap deep, but I get my foot the backhand. You better hope that I don't get orders from captains to take ground, bitch. I'm ready for action. You already know what I got to say. If you ain't U.P.K, bitch, you in the goddamn way. I was born in a letter field at a battlefield. I'll be ready for this war shit every day. World War III, would you hurry up, please? So I can put my enemies on their knees and make them beg for you, but no mercy from me. You didn't get none to the birds and the bees and the trees. So go, what the fuck do you mean? The only way we can have peace is to hear you scream. The priests and the prophets and the kings. The stories of the book cut a black God as a time of baby sweet dreams. I'm thinking how Mashiach, the king of all kings, ruler of all things. Hell is what we bring. Destruction of Babylon, destroying everything. We're towards the beams on a whole nother level you ain't never seen. From a U.P.K team, 144, you know what I mean. One West, nigga.
West, U.P.K,
So-called Christian pastors and deacons, that's how your churches is feeling. Because you've been lying. Israelites bring out the truth. That's all. Read that again. And what agree with hey, the devil agreed with the idols. What agreement is there in the temple of the Bible?
One West, motherfucking
Gathered here today for a very important occasion, a very monumental moment, you understand? But like we just watched in the Hebrew Academy video, right? This applies to everybody who want to be down with the U.P.K, who want to be in the ranks under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, who want to rock the all black, want to wear the shield, who want to get their Hebrew name and all of that. You know, you don't have to be here.
Right.
I'm telling you now, you know, I know your dad wants you in this truth. And if you don't get down with this truth and don't become mighty in this truth, your dad's going to be highly disappointed in you and probably disown you. But with all that said, you don't have to be here. You don't have to do this. You don't have to be down with the U.P.K. You don't have to get strong. You don't have to get mighty. You don't have to be about your people. You don't have to do none of that. You can be a Christian. They singing, they dancing, they be having Easter egg hunts.
Right.
You understand? They be playing basketball tournaments. Uh-oh. You know what I mean? How old are you? You what?
15.
Man, you know they having basketball tournaments. Yeah, they you know in the basement of the church basement, sleeping with little sleazy girls. You know what I mean? They doing all of that. They getting high. You know they drinking too. You know they running around, having all type of fun. You don't have to get down with this hardcore, staunch, militant, black, power environment. You don't have to get down with this. You don't have to do it. You understand that, right? Do you still want to do it? Knowing that, you still going to be his son. You know what I mean? You're just going to be not a strong son. Go ahead.
Speak up. Speak louder, warrior.
Yeah, you got to yell that kind of one kind.
That's right.
Go ahead. Yell it. Louder.
Khan.
Louder.
Khan.
Louder.
Khan.
Louder.
Khan.
All right. All right. Well, Hey,
That's right.
That's 3 right there.
That's right.
Among 2 or 3 witnesses, boy, you better let every word be established.
Bruh.
So the brother said he wants to be down with this. He's 15. He don't have to. He can run around and play with the other kids and play video games all day and night and just chill out. He don't have to be under orders and following the hardcore steps of his father. You understand? And with him understanding that, Officer Trop, is anything you want to say about the boy, about the young man?
Yeah, this brother, you know, you kind of watched him grow up a little bit, you know. And then, you know what I'm saying, now he's looking like a little man now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so, you know, so he been taught by his dad and everything, you know, and he has, you know, great examples and stuff to follow. Warrior, you know, stand strong inside this truth, be in this warfare.
Damn right. And if you could, if I touch on that real quick before I get to Isaiah, that's true. He had grown up in this truth. I remember when his dad first came in the truth and brought him. He was just a little whippersnapper, you know what I'm saying? Running around. And now look at him. You understand?
Right.
Filling out. Getting more mightier by the day. Isaiah, anything you want to bring out about the young man?
Kind of, if I could. Like, my thing is this. Like, I'm as a father, I want this more than anything. But, just like you brought out, I've made sure that I embedded it in his head. You don't have to do this by any stretch of the imagination. You understand? So once more, like Cap asked you, is this what you want?
Khan Khan.
Damn right. And that's words that every single solitary father wants to hear.
That's right.
Especially when it comes to this I.S.U.P.K. You understand? This legacy starts with you. You're going to spread this legacy. You're going to spread not only the I.S.U.P.K. legacy, but the legacy of the House of Azah. You understand? And I'm proud of you, man. Through all the turmoil and all the bull crap, like there's people that don't want him to be with me. His mother,
I can imagine.
she hates the fact that he loves me the way he does. Like through all the wickedness, through all the evil things that's been said about me, you know what I'm saying? All the false witnesses that been buried upon me, he's loved me unconditional. You understand? And if that ain't the spirit of the Most High, I don't know what is. That goes to show you that when you serve the Most High, no matter what they try to do to you or your seeds, the Most High is going to protect that. And he has protected this soldier, man. He has protected him, so he wants to be a part of this. He's seen how I changed my life. Like this was when I was in the world.
Right.
I used to take him when I was out here doing wicked things, selling drugs and all of that. He was my right hand. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have no other cats in the world that I rode with like that besides my son. You understand? And for us to both transition from what we used to be then to what we are now, man, that's only through the grace and mercy of the Most High, man. So I'm proud of you, soldier, for holding it down as long as you have through all the wickedness that we've suffered together. I'm proud of you.
That's right.
Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. All right. With that, the power under Commander GEN.YAHANNA, U.S.C. invested in me, invested in these priests and prophets up here. We're gonna raise this brother up from a young man who used to be called whatever the fuck in the world.
Right.
You understand? To his new name. All right. Let's get the oil poured up. Come up close. Come up here.
Come right here, Troop. Step right here.
Oh no, over here this way towards your dad. Let's
T.
get it. Get your father.
That's right.
Do that. Put a whole bunch on that boy head, on that young man head. There you go.
That's right. Front and center. Front and center. Front and center. Match your back.
Alright. Gonna get the prayers. Put the hole in here. Knowing prayer in the Hebrew. Yabaraka Yahweh.
Yabaraka Yahweh.
Wayashamarka.
Wayashamarka.
Yahar Yahweh.
Yahar Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Hayaka.
Hayaka.
Wayakanka.
Wayakanka.
Yasha.
Yasha.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Panyawa.
Panyawa.
Hayaka.
Hayaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Wayashamlaka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magun.
Magun.
Hagun.
Hagun.
Your name is Isaiah Arya Shanya, which is Isaiah Arya the second. Shanya is the second. He is the second born, second of this man's house and name is Isaiah Arya Shanya, which means fierce lion the second. You understand? So you're gonna repeat after us. You're gonna say it first. Go ahead and yell it out. Say Isaiah Arya Shanya.
Azah Arya Shanya.
Isaiah Arya Shanya.
Azah Arya Shanya.
Isaiah Arya Shanya.
Azah Arya Shanya.
Isaiah Arya Shanya. That's it. Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
The one I'm
The one I'm
Clap that up. It's official. This young man is no longer. Now, I got one more thing to say, too. Now, you're going to go back into the world, your day-to-day life and everything like that, not encircled with the strength and power of the UPK brothers and everything like that. You are basically now required to start calling yourself Isaiah Arya Shanya. You understand? You go to school, tell them, look, my name ain't that no more. I got a new name. I got my new Hebrew name. It is Isaiah Arya Shanya. Call me Isaiah. You understand? As much power as you can, you push that name everywhere. You go to school, right? Say you can put your slave name and then put Isaiah next to it. And then soon just put your slave name so they'll know whose paper this is in school. You understand? You want to push your name and let everybody know. You understand? That you not your old name no more. You understand? You your new name. Right. Isaiah, you got a new Hebrew name from your father. You understand? So that's what you want to that's what you want to push and promote on the damn earth. And that's going to take a lot of strength.
Right.
That's what I said. You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through this hard stuff. You know what I mean? People talking about you, bullying you. Not bullying you, you ain't going to get that. But ostracizing you and this and that. And thinking that you're different and weird or whatever. You understand? You don't have to go through all that. You know what I mean? There's a thing called peer pressure. You can just go to school, fit in. You know what I mean? Right. Do what other guys do. Be just like every fucking body else. You understand? That's the weaker route. You understand? You don't need as much strength for that route. This route that we talking about, it takes strength. It takes power. It takes dignity and honor. You understand? Right. It takes persistence. Right. Motherfuckers ain't going to just call you that because you said it one time. You understand? You're going to have to push that shit. You understand? Right. The same way your father pushed his truth out in the streets every damn day he go, everywhere he go. He go to your school in Hebrew garments and headpieces. We go out to the bars, you know what I mean, with our Hebrew garments on and everything like that. We should throw on the skinny jeans. Bitches love the skinny jeans and the little polo fits and the Gucci fits. We should adorn ourselves in that, because then all the people accept us. Right. We go in there totally different. Your father goes in there totally different. Everybody looking at him. What? You understand? That takes strength. Everybody can't do that. Everybody ain't built for that, especially not in these day and ages. So that's what you're going to be required to do. Push that name, Isaiah. Your friends should be calling you Isaiah. Or however your father wants you to be called. Shanya, Isaiah, or Yah, whatever the hell. Whatever out of your name. And you got to push that shit and make sure your friends respect that shit. Right. You understand?
That's right.
You know? And, you don't have to, beat them up over the head. Use your wisdom. Use your wisdom to push that. You know what I mean? You talk with your father, get counsel. Always get counsel on what to do and what to say. Teachers say you can't, I ain't going to call you by that. What you going to do after that? You understand? Don't cuss the bitch out. You know what I mean? You got to be wise about it. You got to be subtle. You got to push it. You got to use your noggin. Right. You know what I mean? We got to use our brains to push this truth. You can't just go out beating up people. You know what I mean? Which is the easy part. That's easy. Let's say I was going to beat up everybody on the strip. But hey, we got to use the scriptures say, be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Right. You understand? Where it's not, okay, he not want to call you by your Hebrew name now. Fight. Now this is a fight. Now you got to get suspended from school and all that. You say, okay, no sweat. Log it in your mind and you'll figure out a way to get that respect everywhere. You understand? Right. If you got to stand up for yourself, you defend yourself at all fucking times. Right. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody put their hands on you. But I'm talking about people just not, automatically calling you by your Hebrew name. You understand? Because you've been so many years with your slave name. Every brother that comes into the truth go through the same thing. Got to start making new Facebook accounts. Telling that girl to say their name as this instead of that. Don't call me this. Don't call me that. You understand? And some people take longer than others. Some people take years before they start giving your Hebrew name respect. Right. You understand? The only way they're gonna do that is if you solid in this truth. Right. You understand? That's a lot of brothers don't understand. You stay solid in this truth, the whole fucking earth gonna respect the truth. They gonna respect every brother Hebrew name from now for 1,000 years to come. Damn right. That's you understand? Right. Rob, anything you want to drop on that?
Yeah, that's so solid. That's so true what the captain's saying right there. Stand for this truth. Make those conquests in your life. You know what I'm saying? Make those conquests. That holding of your name. That's gonna be one of your first ones. You know what I'm saying? You get everybody to say what your name is, right? And that's a conquest right there. And then you're gonna have more things to conquer. You'll probably be getting the officer's test too. You know what I'm saying? There'll be another conquest.
Next thing you know, you have a whole little crew you running at the school. That's how you got to do it.
Right.
The whole little crew under you. You know what I mean?
That's
Some other
right.
little dudes that you know care about the truth and care about the Lord,
Right.
what the Lord called. And they be following you around. You have your own little crew at the
Right.
school.
That's
you know what I mean?
right.
Striking terror into the Edomites. You understand? Isaiah, anything you want to interrupt? You was finished?
Because you know, with you standing strong, that's gonna make other little dudes your age. You know, you'll be a leader among them. You'll be a natural one, even if they ain't in the school, right? And that will be something to move them to get into the school. They'll see that you have something they ain't got.
Don't be afraid to befriend kids that ain't as popular or ain't the dude that you know, he might not be the biggest kid, he might be a little dude, or you know what I mean. Don't be afraid to befriend them. You understand? The Lord sent brothers in all shapes and sizes who got all types of abilities and talents to help us as a nation. You understand? So don't be afraid to, you know, kick it with some kids that, you know, they ain't the most popular kids.
Right.
You understand? Guess what? You get the respect of them popular kids. You understand?
Right.
Where they respect your crew. You know what I mean? Because you raise them up in the truth, teaching them little things about the truth that you learned.
Right.
You know what I mean? Anything else to
Right. And everybody see what you do, what the captain was just saying, people's gonna see you as a leader.
Right.
You know, they're gonna see you. You know, they're gonna just have respect for you because of that. They might not like you. They might hate you. Hell, no, but they ain't gonna have no choice but to respect you.
Yeah, right. And don't make no big decisions without getting counsel from your father. Little decisions you can make, you got some authority to make those on your own. But big decisions, you understand, where things is at stake, you know what I mean? You could get in trouble with the school system or this and that, the police could get involved. Always make those decisions with the counsel first. You understand? Get the counsel first. Don't move easy. Don't be easily moved.
Right.
You know what I mean? Your crew come up to you and say, this, that happened. Don't be easily moved and easily turned and say, oh, let's do this. Let's go run. We gotta go back and do something. Don't be easy like that. You gotta be slow. You gotta be slow to what's the scripture?
Be slow to speak and quick to listen.
Yeah, quick to listen. So you want to get the counsel first. You get the reports from the little brothers under you, and then get the counsel from your father on what to do with whatever different situations, because they gonna come. No brother come in the truth without having some situations happen. I ain't never seen it.
Right.
I ain't never seen a brother just come in the truth and just never had a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He just live a normal life like everybody. Every brother come in the truth and some shit go down.
Right.
You understand? So it's gonna be the same either you young or old. Ain't no old or young in Christ. Ain't no male or female in Christ.
That's right.
Females too, sisters too. All right. Terap, anything else?
Yeah, because when you come into this truth, you automatically become an enemy of the world.
That's right.
You automatically become. If they didn't like you at first because you was black, you come inside this truth, they gonna, you know, the hatred is gonna increase. You know, because you are a participant in flipping this world right side up instead of upside down like it is right now.
And don't fall under peer pressure of the females either. You understand? There's gonna be plenty of females that's gonna like your swag. You understand? But they're not gonna say nothing. They might even reject it or try to clown it or this and that. You understand? Don't sweat that. You understand? All the victory always goes to the bold and the strong. You understand?
Right.
That's right.
The courageous and the brothers that stand on their square. Brothers that's all shaking in the wind and shit like that. Oh,
Right.
girl don't like it? Oh, I need to stop. Oh, this
Right.
girl said she like Jordans, the new Jordans. Let me go get them 7s. Just
Right.
because bitches like it. Come on,
Right.
man. You ain't gonna get nowhere like that. You understand?
Right.
You gotta stand strong on this truth right here that's been raised up in the Israelite school UPK since 1969.
Right.
That's how you'll get the victory in the end. Even if battles go up and down and shit look like it's sad and depressed and going bad, you gotta stick with the truth.
That's
You gotta
right.
stick with it until the Lord bring you up.
Right.
Understand? The Lord bring a man up in wealth and stature and power and authority and wisdom too. So you got to stay down until the Lord bring you up. You understand? So in the beginning, you might not get all the praise and everybody just ignore you. Eventually, the Lord going to bring you up on that shit. Anything else throughout?
I ain't got nothing.
Officer Isaiah, anything you want to say on the brother?
Kind of, if I could.
Go ahead. Yeah, say as much as you need to say.
Right. Like I said, this right here, how I feel, like I've always been proud of you, or at least I thought I was. But now, I understand what it really means to truly be proud.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
Like this, since I came into the school, you know this, because soon as I found out about it, who was right here in class with me. Exactly. You understand? I always envision this day, man. I always envision this, man. And you already know how I feel about this truth. You already know how I feel about you. You already know what my expectations are. You understand? This is everybody else. this is your expectations. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's how every father feels. That's how the Most High feels about us.
Right.
This is everybody else, and this is where you're supposed to be. And that's how it is. It's as simple as that. You understand? Failure is not an option. No excuses. You understand? This is your life now, and that's all it is to it.
Right. And if I could, there's one last thing as well. Like I was just saying, you want to stand on this truth. You want to stand on it and be strong. Be strong in it. All right. And I forgot what the last thing I was going to say. Anything else you want to drop out, Isaiah?
That's it, sir.
Son Christ. Shout out to Zar.
Hey, man.
I know you got a young son coming up.
Right. He next in the rankings. You understand? So, hey, man. Wait, welcome to the UPK, man. It's a warfare, man.
Yeah, right.
Just be prepared for whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord, just know whatever you're going through, the Lord is with you. You understand? We are men of war. So always be prepared. One thing my daddy always told me is to always be ready. That way you don't never have to get ready. You understand?
Right.
So with that, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say.
And if I remember what I said. You need to become more smarter. You understand? That's what I wanted to say earlier. You need to become more intelligent, more smart, more wise, more cunning. You understand? Christ was very cunning. Christ was very wise. You understand? He could fight just like anybody else. He could do anything just like everybody else. Right. But what set him apart was his wisdom. You understand? He was real wise and smart. The scriptures say he was the brightest star. Some in Revelations. He was the brightest star, which means he was the smartest. You understand? His intelligence shined off of him. You gotta make your intelligence your #1 tool. You understand how smart you are, how good grades you get. You understand how you straight A student and you the best in whatever. If you do sports, are you the best in that? If you want a team, some type of Spanish team, this team, that team, you want to always be one of the smartest guy. You want to be the smartest guy in the room. You understand? And that type of shit take diligence. That's a key word, diligence. Do your due diligence. That means you got to study what you're supposed to fucking study in school. You got to study what you're supposed to study first and foremost in the truth. You want to study what you going up against. You always want to use your mind more. Use your mind more. You got to get more smart. You understand? You can't let people trick you and beguile you and smooth talk you and none of that shit. You understand? Because you're in the truth now and you're young, you're a target. So that's just what I wanted to say. You want to get a lot more smarter. All right? Oh yeah, go ahead.
If I could, one more thing. Just like when we was in the world, our legacy met everything. That's nothing compared to now that we in this truth. You understand? Like we thought we was living something. Nah. We didn't know about living because we was dead out there.
Damn right.
This is where life begins, man.
Damn right.
And this is where you bring up that legacy, man. That's why, like I said, you already know how. You already know. You know what your mission is. You know. My enemies are your enemies.
That's right.
His friends are your friends.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's that simple, man. Like I said, I'm proud that this moment happened. It's been a long time coming. You understand? I can't wait for your enemies to see this video so they can eat their heart out.
Right.
And make sure you got the brothers' numbers in the school. So if you're ever in a bind and you need to get a hold of somebody, you got other brothers that you can call on. Your dad could be busy. He could be doing anything. You understand? You got to make sure your brothers, you got their numbers, so you call on other brothers if you ever need some shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tarot, I see you had something. You good?
I'm good.
Son Christ.
That's it.
That's it.
Kum Yashala!
Kum Yashala!
Kum Yashala!
Kum Yashala!
Kum Yashala!
Kum Yashala!
Damn right.
That's right.
Go ahead, turn the music on, Azar.
Wakanda, sir.
We got a new man in the house.
One quest. You niggas don't make me sweat. One quest. These niggas don't want no flex. One quest. These niggas ain't built for the stress. One quest. Pull out the yapper, get wet. One quest. You niggas ain't wrestle with your flesh. One quest. The real niggas bang on their chest. One quest. Rush a fucking line, get checked. One quest. Why you wanna lose your breath? One quest. You niggas don't make me sweat. One quest. These niggas don't want no flex. One quest. These niggas ain't built for the stress. One quest.
Y'all can't step out right now. Y'all understand? I
I know they might be making you stay, but you ain't gotta stay. Y'all understand? Come on. Everybody wanna quit now? Come on me. Step out now, walk on me. We still be family. Come on. Come on, don't be ashamed. Y'all ain't got to go through this. These brothers plotting on you, man. It's hell coming. Anybody. Come on. All right, come on. He leaving? Come on.
I tried to graduate 0 men from the Hebrew Academy every year for 20 years because I understood how evil it would be for the Most High to give me authority under General Yohanna, and I watered down the ranks of the I.S.U.P.K. Ranks that have been held to such a high standard since 1969. And I knew it was my fervent and holy responsibility to allow no cowards in our camp.
I stood 10 toes down in these streets, whole ground in these streets, roll around the city with the pound when it's bleed. I done made this my last stand, but I am not an ordinary man, I'm a motherfucking soldier. The last stand of a soldier. I stood 10 toes down in these streets, whole ground in these streets, roll around the city with the pound when it's bleed. That's right, I done made this my last stand, but I am not an ordinary man, I'm a motherfucking soldier. The last stand of a soldier. Yeah. I ain't no ordinary man, I'm something that you might never see again. I never was the tallest, never was the strongest. I just held the record for being real the longest. Niggas know they feeling what I spill at my performance. Shitting on these haters, yellow belly like it's jaundice. You know I be on it, know I keep my bomb lit, ready just to drop it on you fuckers on some calm shit. Don't doubt the ability, get down in the field with me. Watch how I be flipping on rappers, check the agility, how real it be. I was always taught it's either kill or be killed. When you die, leave your will like Uncle Phil, nigga chill. I done popped up out the Matrix, I ain't had to pop no pill. Raised up in them Philly streets, where them gangsters pop that still. I been down with UPK, whether broke or at a mill. All I care for is my team, I don't care about no diss. Cause I ain't choose this life, it chose me. That ain't a secret, made an oath to give my soul peace. And I'm gonna keep it, climb the mountain, set my goals steep. And I'm gonna reach it, so I'm up all night with no sleep. Nightmares of demons, saw my first fiend OD. That shallow breathing kinda fucked me up low key. But I don't speak it till I die. I promise not a tear fall from my eye. Go to war, this my
Guard that scroll with your life. Your scroll, you will fail Hebrew Academy, and all of this will be for naught. You will not march in with your brothers. You will not get that jacket.
I.S.U.P.K.
All I'm gonna tell you, man, if you want to stay plugged in and tuned in, make sure you subscribe to I.S.U.P.K. on YouTube. A lot of powerful information will be coming out this summer, and you want to stay tuned in. The minute they drop it, it's coming right to you, baby, as soon as you subscribe. So make sure you handle that business and subscribe to I.S.U.P.K.